I overheard my wife say she hated me. I never thought the woman I loved could say something like that about me, until I heard it with my own ears. She didn't know I was listening. She didn't know her words would change everything. And what happened next? Well, it broke us. But then, it shocked the internet. I still remember what I was wearing that night. Gray sweatpants, that old college hoodie she used to steal and cuddle with. Funny how your brain holds on to useless details. When it's trying to protect you from the moment, that changes everything. The first year, she'd text me just to say she missed me. By year 4, I'd come home to cold dinners and colder silences. But that night, she didn't just ignore me. She erased me. Distant laughter. Ugh, he's so pathetic, always begging for attention like a lost puppy. Her friend laughed, actually laughed, and then so I became a ghost, left my wedding ring and her favorite coffee mug, took only what fit in my gym bag, drove until the GPS lost signal, and for 72 hours, I let her believe I'd finally given her that gift she wanted. We'd been married for 6 years, 2 kids, a house. From the outside, perfect. But lately, things felt off. She was distant, short with me. I kept asking if something was wrong, but she'd just say, I'm fine. Then, that night, I came home early, and as I walked down the hallway, I heard her voice. She was on the phone, laughing, and then she said it. Honestly, I can't stand him anymore. I don't even know why I stay. I didn't confront her. I didn't yell. I just left, packed a bag while she was at work, turned off my phone, blocked her on everything. For 3 days, I was gone. No warning, no note, nothing. And when I finally checked my messages, over 100 missed calls, texts begging me to come home, voicemails where she was sobbing. The first dozen, angry. How dare you leave like this? Then, desperate. But the last one? Saying she never meant it. But here's the craziest part. She posted about me online, a tearful video saying, I took my husband for granted, and now he's gone. I destroyed the best man I'll ever have. It blew up, millions of views. People were debating, comments calling me a monster. Others say she got what she deserved. Was I cruel for leaving, or was she the villain? But what happened when I finally walked back in that door? That's when things got even crazier. They say men cheat with their bodies, women cheat with their words. But betrayal doesn't care about gender, only power. And for 3 days, I held all of it. So tell me honestly, was I cruel, or did she teach me how to be? So what's the lesson here? Maybe it's that words hurt more than we think. Or maybe sometimes it takes losing someone to realize their worth. But this isn't just my story. What would you have done? And if you think this was wild, wait until you hear what happened. When my wife found out I recorded her,